Welcome to our video on 12 early warning signs of a stroke in women. In this video, we will discuss the meaning of stroke, types of stroke, warning signs of a stroke in women, risk factors for stroke, and prevention of stroke. If this video is what you will love to see, like this video and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video and save life. Imagine a scenario where every second counts, and the ability to recognize subtle changes in your body could save your life or the life of someone you love. Strokes strike with alarming speed and often without warning, making it crucial to be aware of the early signs, especially in women, who may experience unique symptoms. In this video, we will look into 12 early warning signs of a stroke in women, highlighting key indicators that should never be ignored. Understanding these signs can empower you to act fast, ensuring prompt medical intervention and improving the chances of a full recovery. A stroke, also known as a cerebrovascular accident (CVA), is a medical emergency that occurs when the blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted or reduced. This deprives brain tissue of the oxygen and nutrients it needs, leading to the death of brain cells within minutes. Strokes can result in significant neurological damage, disability, or death if not treated promptly. There are two main types of stroke. 1. Ischemic stroke. This is the most common type, accounting for about 87% of all strokes. It occurs when a blood clot blocks or narrows an artery leading to the brain. These clots can form in the brain's arteries, thrombotic stroke, or travel from other parts of the body, embolic stroke. 2. Hemorrhagic stroke. This type occurs when a blood vessel in the brain bursts, leading to bleeding in or around the brain. Hemorrhagic strokes can be caused by conditions such as high blood pressure, aneurysms, or arteriovenous malformations. A third, less common type is a transient ischemic attack, often referred to as a mini-stroke. TIAs occur when blood flow to the brain is temporarily disrupted. The symptoms are similar to those of a stroke but typically last only a few minutes to a few hours and cause no permanent damage. However, a TIA is a serious warning sign that a full-blown stroke may occur in the future. 12 warning signs of stroke in women. 1. Sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body. This is one of the most common signs of a stroke. The sudden onset of numbness or weakness, often affecting only one side of the body, can indicate that the brain is not receiving enough blood. 2. Sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or understanding speech. Difficulty in speaking or understanding others can occur when a stroke affects areas of the brain responsible for language. This might manifest as slurred speech, incoherent sentences, or an inability to find the right words. 3. Sudden trouble seeing in one or both eyes. A stroke can cause vision problems, such as sudden blindness in one eye, blurred vision, or double vision. This can happen if the stroke affects the visual pathways in the brain. 4. Sudden trouble walking, dizziness, loss of balance, or lack of coordination. Strokes can impair the brain's ability to control movement and balance. This might cause sudden dizziness, difficulty walking, or a loss of coordination. 5. Sudden severe headache with no known cause. A sudden, severe headache, often described as the worst headache of one's life, can be a sign of a stroke, particularly if it is caused by bleeding in the brain, hemorrhagic stroke. 6. General weakness. Unlike the more localized weakness or numbness on one side of the body, some women might experience an overall feeling of weakness, which can be more subtle but equally serious. 7. Difficulty breathing or shortness of breath. Some women may experience respiratory distress, which can occur if a stroke affects the part of the brain that controls breathing or if the stroke results in reduced oxygen levels in the blood. 8. Nausea or vomiting. These symptoms can occur suddenly and without an apparent cause. They may be associated with strokes that affect the brainstem or cerebellum, which are areas responsible for controlling balance and coordination. 9. Seizures. Although seizures are more commonly associated with epilepsy, they can also be a sign of a stroke, particularly in women. A seizure might be the first indication that something is wrong in the brain. 10. Hiccups. Persistent hiccups that start suddenly can be an unusual but notable sign of a stroke, especially in women. This might occur if the stroke affects the brainstem, which controls the diaphragm and breathing. 11. Fainting or loss of consciousness. A sudden loss of consciousness or fainting can be a sign of a stroke. This might happen if the stroke causes a significant disruption in the brain's ability to maintain consciousness and alertness. 12. Pain. Women may experience sudden, unexplained pain in areas such as the face, chest, arms, or legs. This symptom is less commonly associated with stroke but should not be ignored, as it can indicate an underlying issue with blood flow to the brain. Understanding and recognizing these early warning signs can significantly impact the outcome of a stroke by ensuring timely medical intervention. If you or someone around you experiences any of these symptoms, it is crucial to seek immediate medical attention. Risk factors for stroke include high blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, physical inactivity, excessive alcohol consumption, atrial fibrillation and other heart diseases. Prevention of stroke involves managing risk factors through lifestyle changes and medications. Regular medical checkups to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and other health indicators. Adhering to a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption.